I can't even see. It's so blurry, so I'm gonna be doing it. What the heck? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to her channel. It's Tay and Garrett, but I'm not Garrett. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna have my own channel after this, but never know. Don't make fun of me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tay with Garrett and Tay, but today I am just here with my mother. We're gonna do a little Q&A. It's actually probably gonna end up being really long. Okay, so this video might be split into two because we got 90 questions and I want to answer as many as we can. Okay, did I say your name already? Jayne. Donnie Stratum or something. Use one word to describe each other. I'm gonna say fun. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say she's fun. Thanks. I'm gonna say likable. Everybody likes Jayne. Like, it's almost annoying because we can't go anywhere without her talking to people. But that's like everyone's mom. Hey, Dad's here. Haters gonna hate. Should we start over? It's lit. Dab. Dab on them haters. Do you know anything I'm saying? No. Okay. Tamila, what's your favorite donut flavor? I like a donut filled with cream with chocolate frosting on top. I like on top. Maple bars because yum. Oh, this one's gonna be easy for me and you probably. For Rahimi, what is your pet peeves about each other? That she puts the camera in my face all the time. You beg for it. My pet peeve is that Jayne is literally always late. If you tell her 5, she'll be ready at 5:15. If you tell her 4:45, she'll be ready at 5. No, at 10 minutes, not 15. Oh, this is for you from Vega Vibes. What about Taylor makes you the most proud? Aww. I'm proud that I can only pick one. Oh, suck up. I'm proud that you are not afraid to speak up for what you believe in. You hate that I do that. Well, I mean, this is me, but in general, I like that about you. Ash Nicole Mosher said, what's a funny story of Taylor when she was little? So one day she disappeared for a little bit. She used to love to do her hair. So she would spend hours. Clearly don't do it anymore. She got it all out of her system, apparently. She used to like sit on the counter and like do her hair, and she'd have like, anyway. But she disappeared into the bathroom one day and she came out after a little while. Usually she was just doing her hair, so I just left her, and she came out and she had taken lotion and like she was so proud of her hair. She had like slicked back. Like it's a style now. People do that. It is a style now, but it was just funny. She was just so proud. Her hair was just like greased with lotion, but she like went up her face, so like her eyebrows were like Fangirl for Jesus said, what did Taylor always say she wanted to be when she grew up? What did you say you wanted to be? This is a question for you. I can't answer it for you. Well, when she was a preschooler, she wanted to be a singer. Like, she went to career day at preschool dressed all fancy, and she brought her little tape recorder with a microphone because she that was pretty high tech. And then I wanted to be a dolphin trainer. And then I wanted to have a cafe, which I'm like kind of doing. Yeah. Dad, do you want to say hi? No. Dennis is here. My dad's over there. Okay, bye. Kendall Jean Coffee said, what do you think about Salted Road so far? Have you been involved with any of the process? She's currently renovating a coffee trailer with her mom. I'm not really that involved. I helped you look at properties. She's a real estate agent. I'm a real estate agent, and so when she was originally going to park herself somewhere during the day, during the weekdays, we looked at like properties and stuff, but other than bouncing ideas around, I haven't really been. She helps me find the owners of properties because that's the resource she has. And I looked at, you know, like finishes and stuff inside the trailer with you. She helps me with designing, because obviously my dad doesn't care. He's a business, I'm the eye. Of ice. Two of them. Keegan McGinnis, do you and Garrett get along well, or do me and Garrett get along well? Yes and yes. Yes and yes. I don't know who they're asking about, but like obviously. Kayla Kamini, what's the craziest thing Taylor did when she was little? Do you remember when you got stuck on the roof? Yes. That was funny. It was more of a parent fail on my part. One day I heard yelling, and apparently it had been going on for a while because I went outside and my neighbor was already had walked down the street a couple houses. He's just drinking his coffee, looking up at the looking up at our garage, and Taylor and a friend had gone out her window and were sitting on the garage, and they got, was it bees? There was a bee's nest at my window. So between them and the window, all of a sudden there were these bees, and so they couldn't get back into the house, and they were out there yelling, and the neighbors just walked down. We were watching to see what was gonna happen. We wanted to jump off, but we thought we would break our legs. Which you probably would. And we weren't supposed to be on the roof, so we didn't want to call my parents, but then we were kind of stuck, so that we started yelling, and then my neighbor came. And then we got busted. And just watched.
No, but he brought a ladder, didn't he?
Eventually we got you down, but first he and I just stood there and watched and laughed.
Yeah, they're mean. Miss Gatsby said, if you, your mom, sisters could take an all expenses paid mom and daughter trip, where would you guys go? The beach.
Somewhere.
Probably like somewhere in Central America.
Somewhere gorgeous and warm.
Julie Hurst, what was your reaction when Taylor started YouTube?
I think I was supportive, wasn't I?
I think Dad didn't know you can like make money off of it and get a lot of opportunities through YouTube, and so I saw that. I mean, I like doing it anyway. I've always liked making videos, so it didn't really surprise you, right? But I always made videos when I was younger, like my own shows. I would do them by myself, so I've always...
Which she should...
I know, I want to find them.
You should show like a clip at least of
they're embarrassing. Yeah, they were supportive. They just, I don't think thought it was going to get as big as it did, but I also didn't think that either.
It's true.
I think when I first told them I was doing it, they just were like, oh, okay. And then I kept doing it, and then, I don't know, I feel like not only them, but everyone got more interested once it started growing. I don't think anyone thought it was going to get as big as it did.
That's true.
Issa Vibe said, our favorite thing to do together, eat.
That's probably true.
Well, we don't do anything but eat together. Or like shopping. House shopping.
Yeah.
We like decorative things.
We sound really boring. We need to step it up, apparently.
Caitlin Reber, you taught me that.
That is not one of my proudest moments.
Caitlin Reber, if you didn't name her Taylor, what were some other baby names you had in mind? P.S. Another question. I don't know who asked this other question, but someone else asked also why she named me Taylor. So.
Well, we didn't really, Dennis and I, her dad, didn't agree on girls' names. We had a hard time agreeing on girls' names, and I don't remember names. Mostly I was throwing out names and he was not liking them. We originally, so this will just flow into why we named her Taylor. We originally had the name Zachary Taylor picked out for a boy, and then we had a girl, and then we had another girl, and then assumed Taylor would be a girl. So we
how special.
So we decided we didn't want Zachary anymore, but we like the name Taylor, so we were gonna use Taylor for a boy. Couldn't agree on any other names for a girl, and I actually decided that I liked Taylor for a girl better. So we had decided we were gonna use Taylor whether it was a girl or a boy.
And here
there's not a whole lot of meaning to it, but we like.
Where'd you get Nicole from?
We like the name Nicole. We like that name from we had a good friend in college, and
I actually didn't even know this.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't necessary after her. Dennis and I had a good friend in college named Nicole and Nikki, and we thought very highly of her, and we liked the name with Taylor, so we used it.
Jackie Chan, which is Justice. When are you coming to visit Wisconsin, and will you give my mom, Christianson Casey, a shout out? They're our cousins, so hi Casey, hi Justice.
Casey, hi Justice,
and everyone else
in the family.
We'll come visit Wisconsin soon. I need.
When are you guys coming to Washington? That's our question.
That's the question. This is a fun answer. Katrina Greer. Katarina, sorry. Oops. Katarina Greer. Is your mom crazy about coffee like you?
I don't even drink coffee.
She doesn't like it.
Don't like it. I like the smell of coffee, but I do not like the taste of coffee, so fail.
Maddie Zern says, were you a strict mom or a laid back mom when Taylor was growing up?
Maybe you should answer that.
She was a strict, laid-back mom.
What does that mean?
Means you were a strict, laid-back mom. We had a lot of rules. We definitely were, listen, we were one of the, Linda. We were one of the stricter families. There was more rules at my house than some of my other friends, but they still were like cool about it, because I even had some friends that were like, their parents were really strict. There was no leeway. So we still had a lot of fun. We just, basically, I would say they taught us good morals. So like all the rules were because it was gonna create us into a good person, not because it was like controlling.
To me, I wasn't strict because I grew up in a home with a lot of rules. And hi, Mom.
Do you want me to cut that out?
I don't care.
Jenna Nicole, what does your mom think of Garrett?
I like him.
H. Jewel G, what was your mom's first impression of Garrett? What was your first impression?
I thought he was really sweet, and he brought me a gift.
He did. He's a suck up. He brought my mom a candle the first time he ever met her, and we weren't even dating yet. And I was like, wait. Stephanie reads, do you get critical about how other baristas make coffee? Yes.
I don't drink coffee, so
I don't care. I do, but whenever I go somewhere new, I order the most simple drink I can, just because generally people don't make things the way I would make them, and then I won't like it. Not that they're making it wrong. I just am picky. So when we go out, I will order like a really simple drink.
I ordered tea. Can't really mess that up.
Ilac Ultra. What was Taylor like as a kid in comparison to now?
She was fun. Taylor was always fun.
Was fun.
As opposed
Compared to now.
I feel like you're similar, just more grown up about it. More.
You think I'm a grown up?
You should be. Maybe you have a little bit more of a filter on your mouth. Or maybe not. You've matured. Matured.
She's matured.
She's matured. No, you were always like fun and witty, and you know, I guess you've grown up and so you're more self-controlled, so that's a positive. Believe it or not, she's more self-controlled.
I agree mostly, but I was like definitely not as outgoing when I was younger as you guys thought I was, because I was really insecure in public.
You were more quiet,
so I was really quiet at school. People thought I was really quiet,
so you've gotten more comfortable with yourself.
So yeah, I'm more confident. Ooh, Caitlin Jepson, what is your most prized memory of you and Taylor?
One of my best memories is when we like worked together, like a class at church on Sundays, and Taylor and sometimes some of her friends would help me and
things. Preschoolers.
Yeah, with preschool kids. And to me that was fun. It's fun to give to others, and it's fun to do it with your family. It's fun to see when your kids have a heart for that as well.
This is a deep question.